To the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. Tonight, investigators are now signaling that they're open to the possibility that masked suspect at her front door might have had an accomplice. Here's Aaron Katersky with what he's learned tonight.
Tonight, nearly 3 weeks after Nancy Guthrie was taken from her home in the middle of the night, investigators say the masked man on her doorstep may have had an accomplice, though they're pointing to no new evidence. The sheriff's department saying investigators are not ruling out the possibility that more than one person may be involved.
Sheriff's Department, can you please hold? Is this in regards to the Nancy Guthrie case?
And with hundreds of tips pouring in every day, investigators are now urging the public not to waste their time.
We don't have the capacity to entertain thoughts and theories. That's why the direct questioning comes into play. Do you have viable suspect information?
A tip could break the case open because right now investigators are finding their best leads are coming up empty. Partial DNA recovered from inside the house is still being analyzed. There is no additional video from her home security system and no vehicle of interest. But there are still critical searches through neighborhood cameras, computer servers, and sales records at Walmart, which sells the suspect's backpack.
It's easy to get discouraged because we all want the successful resolution to this case. But privately, the agents and the deputies behind the scenes are working as hard as they can. I guarantee you there's a lot more than we know about that's happening.
Sources tell ABC News Savannah Guthrie and her siblings are aware certain leads have not been panning out, and eventually resources may have to scale back.
We are at an hour of desperation, and we need your help.
Savannah has repeatedly pleaded for help from the public, knowing it could be a viewer anywhere in the country who spots something in this video.
This is everybody's grandmother that we're looking for here, and they're horrified by it. So I think the vast majority of people want to do the right thing.
And 20 days on, David, the FBI is still trying to figure out who wrote those ransom notes and whether they were even real, any path that could lead them to Nancy Guthrie. David?
Aaron Katersky from Tucson again tonight. Aaron, we sure do appreciate it.